These are some really beautiful ones. These are classified as LL3-6. So they're going to have the metal content of an LL, but it's also going to have the petrologic type of 3 and or all the way, well, 3 all the way up and including 6. It may not have 4 or 5 in there, but it has a range of those, and they're all in the LL family. So you have 3 in a row. We're calling that a genomict. So this is NWA 15376, and it's absolutely beautiful.
And we mark these down by almost 19%.
Ooh,
that's nice. A lot of brecciation. Very cool.
Yeah.
What size
Topher,
is that one,
I'll
Topher?
take the 50.42 one.
Really? Where is that one? 50 points. Oh, let's shoot over to that one right now. Marissa stands up and everyone hears her.
Yep.
Look at this. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Thick,
Very nice.
Nice and thick.
Nice clast.
Mm-hmm.
That's a looker right there.
Wow.
Keeper.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah, this is the front. I'm sorry, this is the front side.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't
That's
wait
next
to
time
have
you look at
Marissa have that under the microscope, making a thin, like a thin section, or putting some
That
light
is
on,
gorgeous.
UV light.
Reflected polarized light, but
Yep.
That
And
is
the class
beautiful.
is cool.
Wow, I really like this one.
Nice patch of crust on it as
That-
well.
Yeah, that's a sweet piece there.
Honey,
That's
she bought it. No take backsies.
Yeah, wow.
Like,
Yep.
but
Dang it.
stop it.
Hey,
That
it's
is a
going to a good
nice-
home.
Nice win there.
Yeah, Christmas presents. These are my Christmas presents. I should have saved the money for Tucson, but I'm like, you know what? I really want a few Christmas presents.
yep.
Oh, I was still only showing you the front side of this one. On the
Mhm.
back side. This is the front
The
side.
metal bloods in there too. They're kind of nice. I saw.
It's a beauty.
Yeah.
This is almost
Wow.
6
Very
grand, and it's under
That's a
$200.
big metal blood right
There's
there.
a nice big metal bleb right there. No, you
Now off the right there.
Yeah, right. Ooh, right near the top there.
Ooh, I see it.
Yeah, they're pretty good size.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna say it's not iron. It's probably camastite or something.
Right.
Because it doesn't have, like, this right here is metal. But I don't
Right.
think that is. But if you put it on your microscope, you tell me. There's so much going on in there.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, that's an exciting looking mirror.
Look at that square one.
The classes are really
Yeah.
nicely defined.
So that is a beautiful piece. Not as beautiful as this one here. Marissa hit it out of the park with that one. Yeah,
Yep.
I have it put away with the backside showing. That's how beautiful it is. She's got a real
It's
backside
smaller,
on
but
it.
it's prettier.
All right, I'm putting this one away. Marissa, with that slice, you've earned yourself a free magnet. Ta-da.
There we go. Very nice.
That's nice.
Yep.
And if I know my wife, that's one of Marissa's pictures. I really, really,
That looks great.
Yep.
that's awesome. There you go.
Nice magnet design.
All right, so now we're on to this is the OG. This is the one, all the other, the 3 other ones with so limited weight are all, I think one of them has a significant weight. Maybe this one does, but this is the one they're all paired to. This is 15468. It's an H5-melt breccia. And it is gorgeous.
Wow.
No. One doesn't have a low weight, but it was like, I think, one of the first 4 OC4 melt breccias ever classified.
That is a beautiful
When we
piece.
bought it, it was 1 of 1.
It's a drooler.
Yeah, and that this one shows both of the textures too, with the metal more distributed
Yeah.
at the bottom, and then
I-
the green
Yeah.
veining in the
Yeah.
upper there.
The veining is really cool.
We got
Mm.
the one from Yang.
Yeah. I had to trade him a bunch of Albright to get this one, but I got
It's
it.
worth it.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. You can see that veining is just magnificent. And Pat, you're right. There's some, obviously, if you got a slice of this and you got one from down, or a partial slice from down here, you're gonna miss a lot of the magic of the slice of the rock.
Yeah,
This one has a really big rock in there with that nice veining.
It has a relatively high metal content and magnetic susceptibility. Macroscopic observations to show considerable heterogeneity in metal distribution, suggesting that the meteorite is a melt breccia. The equilibrated mafic silicate compositions are much more magnesium than observed in H chondrites. And the oxygen isotopic composition plots above the terrestrial fractionation line, but it is still distant from either the trends for H, L, or LL.
Thank you, babe.
Nice.
That's a very cool meteorite.
That area with the veins looks like it's a separate class.
Yeah, it really does.
It is. Yeah. You can see it right here. A little bit better.
The class have a shock stage of S2.
Uh-huh.
Man, if I didn't already have a piece of that, that would be awesome.
So,
Well, that's a little out of our budget for
yeah. This is a nice collector piece, I like to say.
That's a cabinet piece.
I don't even know
right
how
there.
oh yeah. I was gonna say it's not that bad, but it is it's 1,000.
it's over
It-
1,000.
It's
That's
a beautiful slice, and I don't think it's one of those that like I don't think I can get another one. Right about now, there is no more. And to get a full slice of that rock is pretty cool.
yes.
Now we're going to Santa Filomena. We're staying in the H's for a little while. This is a witness one from Brazil. We have 3 of them, I think, slices and 1 end.
What, 2 slices, 1 end cut, and who do you guys think these were cut and polished by?
Smunk.
Yes, that's our boy.
So this
These
is
are
the
beautiful too. I hope they show up well on the camera.
this is the first one. This is the 5.85, and yeah, I'm hoping it does.
It is so shiny. Yeah, it's. Oh, there you go. You're catching it now.
Yeah, a lot of metal in that. Nice.
Yeah.
That's the 5.
It's an H5-6.
No, 5.85 gram or the 6.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
right.
5.85. Yeah, it's got really nice brecciation going on. Or, I'm sorry, shock veins going on in there. Maybe some brecciation. There's 2 pieces. Oh yeah, there's another one crunched up in there.
and the
That's
crust on this one is unusually thick as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fat for
So
fusion
Press
crust.
it all the way around.
for those that may remember, this is part of the Skydock rock that Ralph and I purchased. We purchased a big Santa Filomena when we were in Tucson, and we cut it in half. And then I got my piece and cut it some more. So that's what these are from. And this is the 6.38 gram one.
Very nice.
I was wondering why we only had 1 end cut.
Yeah. Yeah. Dr. Ralph has the other end cut.
Mhm.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
pretty cool. Pretty meteorite.
Oh, that one right there. Yeah, really, really nice crust on it.
Witness fall
Cool.
at
Yeah.
19% off our normal price.
That's really cool.
So yeah, this is the 6.8 gram one. It's $83. That's not bad. This is the end cut right here. This is the 11. Well, it's a natural end cut.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that fusion crust is so thick, it's amazing.
Very
See
nice.
that vein of metal.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it has really quality fusion crust on these.
Yeah, nice texture.
Very cool.
Yeah, we got a great cut on it too. So you have a full line of crust all the way around, and
Yeah.
then a fully visible side with really nice chondrule action. Yeah, some light ones and dark ones, and then the flash of metal.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
Cool.
Santa Filomena. You know, you look at something like Banks, and this is as pretty, you know, as desirable to look at, I think, as Banks is. And Banks goes for like $25 a gram at times. What is this one?
This one is at 13 a gram.
Oh, okay, good. I hope I wasn't talking myself into a corner. That always sucks when you do that. And this one's only $37 a gram. Wow, holy crap.
Yeah.
Well, we're staying in the H's and we're going to Tassédet 004. We got.
Let's make sure that we show these differently or separately, and I have them in rows so you can tell the difference.
Okay, so we're going 7, 9, 23. All right, here's the 7. Oh wow,
That's a $15 meteorite there, you guys. Look at that.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
A lot of porosity in that one.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's different.
I photographed a bunch of these last month, and it was kind of a disaster, wasn't it, Topher? I could not capture how shiny and beautiful these are.
It's hard. These are hard, but I really wish I had my pointer. But look at this ridge of metal right here, how it liquefied and got pushed to the edge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the melts are really, really interesting. There's a lot of impact going on to cause these things to melt completely and turn totally black like that. I'm not even getting into the rivers of melt.
Carl, I want.
Nice. I knew if I talk long enough, I'd get you.
Yeah, you bab long enough.
Too many features in that to pass up.
Yeah.
Carl was the first one to buy a Tassédet, so you know what that means.
Yay.
Cool.
You're gonna have to buy a second fridge.
Yeah.
Oh, ours is
We
pretty.
have 2 pantries that are metal that we can put magnets on. We don't have another fridge.
This is the second one.
9.63.
That's got nice melt too.
Yes. Very nice.
Wow. Carl and Diane, we're gonna pause. If Carl and Diane want to switch out to this one, I will.
I will switch out to that one.
Yeah, that's
What is it? The rivers of melt that go?
Yeah.
Go ahead and switch
yeah.
it. Go ahead.
Well, that
switch.
metal bleb too.
And that ovoid metal bleb is really interesting. And just like so many of them, that little metal bleb shows a lot of texture.
And this one actually shows you the duality in color. This is a much better one.
Yeah, that's cool.
I never want to talk people out of a sale, but when I saw this one, I'm like, you know what? You need to have first right of refusal on that one. All right, gotcha.
I appreciate that.
No
You're gonna have
problem.
to do me a
I think
favor and set aside one of the holiday gifts that I want.
So that means the Carl slice is available again. Here is the 23 gram one. Wow, thick cut, like my first girlfriend.
Wow.
Lots of metal, rivers of melt, duality in color. I mean, it's got it all, guys.
Nice.
And these are tough to finish and polish, dealing with all of the pores and the swarf from.
Yes.
This one is very nicely finished on both sides too.
Yeah.
Which we are about to get to that actually after this slice, because there's a second set of Tassédets.
Wow.
That one
right.
right there is $48.
That's beautiful. I'm not going to even show that anymore because someone else on YouTube will buy it. Okay, so here we go. This one is 19.55 grams.
Okay, so we have 4 more specimens. These ones are, they're a little bit more expensive than the last 3. And Chris Monk did these ones as well, but these ones were coated and they came out beautifully. They're
Yes.
what Pat was just saying about how hard they are to cut. Chris ran into a problem, but then he solved it. Like, I mean, they came out great.
Mhm.
I thought Britt said it was
Opticon.
something.
So are you saying it's not gonna,
or Opticon, something like that? I forget the name of it. But they
So
they are so shiny black, but like lots. I can't even describe them.
What's going on? Hold on 1 second. What's going on, Ken?
so you're saying it's not gonna rust?
I don't think so.
So we
They should
from Chris for a long time. They don't
Yeah.
show they're at all.
they should be much better protected being coated. And Topher, on that one, the metal bleb at the bottom, the round one there,
Yeah.
also showing really nice texture as you were angling it around.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice piece as well. So that's the.
Is that the
and kind-
95?
you can see even metal blebs coming through on this side.
That's very cool.
And you can kind of see the little islands of less altered rock and the very altered rock on the backside too.
Yeah.
All right. This one is
And that was a 19 one?
that was
19.
1955. This one here is 2337 and colorful as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Another big bleb.
Yeah.
Wow, lots of texture in that ovoid bleb there.
That thing smacked together hard. Look at that shock vein
Sure
Yeah.
is.
and the melt all through there.
Yeah, that thing's very tortured.
Oh, this side's even cooler too. Wow.
And what I was saying about the rust, whoever's asking about the rust, we actually got these back from Chris, like, I don't even know when, February or March. It was like right
Yeah.
after a mansion. And we've just been so busy. And I've tried to photograph them a few times. Ian tried, and none of the pictures captured the beauty. So we've had them for like 10 months. And they look just as pristine as the day that they came back to us.
And you can see
Yeah.
there's a little coating on it. Let's compare it
Yeah.
to one of the non-coated ones.
Yeah.
Very cool.
But it's nominal. It is like a nano covering.
I
What
feel
I
like it-
noticed with that coating is it looks like it fills in all the vugs. So when you tip it
Yeah.
around, they don't show up as much.
Ooh, yeah. This one right here has an amazing backside on her. 31 grams. I'll show you the ugly side first.
Oh,
No such thing as an ugly
Oh, that's
side
so
to a
hideous.
meteorite.
I have to divert my eyes.
Ooh, nice metal
wow.
blebs poking through.
Oh, Topher,
Is that a
that's
hitchhiker?
no,
No,
those
those are metal blebs that are
Oh.
poking through.
That is way cool.
Very
Yeah.
that reminds me, Topher, of your big sample of one of the first melts where Chris cut it around the one side that had
Yeah,
the 14488.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is a beautiful end cut right here.
Very sweet.
That is.
And you still have the duality of color of the melted rock versus the non-melted. And actually this has melt and shock in it as well. You can still
Yeah.
see some shock veining in there.
so-
Yeah, this is some really cool stuff. And we're gonna have a chance in a second to compare it to another H5-melt. So this is the 27.5 gram one, Opticon, sealed. Look at that. Who's buying that one?
Eh.
Come on, I can't be the only one buying this. Come on.
That is gorgeous.
and the
That
metal inclusion at about 2 o'clock is really an
Oh.
interesting shape.
Yep.
2 o'clock on here. Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Looks like the Eiffel Tower.
it does.
except
Yeah.
if it's crooked.
Or it looks like a giraffe. I'm gonna go giraffe.
Yeah.
The amount of
yeah.
pressure that it takes to generate these impact melts is pretty much in meteorites and nuclear weapons only.
These
Yep,
are very cool
yep.
looking.
Rain.
Hey.
Yeah. So this is another one that's Opticon sealed. I think Chris did a fantastic job on these. These are ones that you can see, like here we have the lighter material. It goes darker on both sides, just like on here. You have the lighter material.
Yeah.
Good representation. I really like these. And then Sue went and put a little combo set together. She did it again.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where my camera's
I
pointing.
think it's priced really well, but I think it would make a great gift too. It's at the corner of the table, Topher.
Oh, I know where everything's at in my office. Okay. $150. I will accept no more money. Do not offer me more than 150. That's all we will take. Here's what the gift combo set looks like. And then we're going to dig in.
Seeing a lot of reflection.
What's that?
We saw a lot of reflection. That actually is a better angle.
I know. I'm just giving you an idea of what the overall package looks like. Ooh, if you were flying, that's what it would look like. Now,
Very cool.
okay.
I like the boxes.
So we have the one that Pat just mentioned, the NWA 14488, and also a Tassédet 004. These are side by side, and look at the grams on them.
Wow.
22.5 grams. So this is a really cool little collector set.
We have one slice and one end.
So
Very cool.
this one is the NWA 14488.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Lots of metal in there. Good looking end cut.
Absolutely.
And then you compare that or pair it with, I guess, we shouldn't say pair. You put it together with in a collection set.
It's an H5-melt breccia combo.
Yeah. So this is the Tassédet that goes with that one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Sweet.
It's a nice piece.
Good set.
Very interesting variation in the color of the melted or the more melted.
Yeah.
Different
that's
shades.
cool.
Yeah.
This is some beautiful stuff. So if you're looking for, even for yourself or someone for the holidays, hell, if you have a meteorite collector, I guarantee you they do not have an H5-melt breccia combo gift kit. I know they don't. I know they don't.
Hey, Toph, that 19.5 that was coated and like you
This
showed
one
earlier,
right here is just amazing. Yeah.
it was the end cut. I'll take that one.
All
Yes,
right.
you will.
Congratulations.
Nice
That's a
piece.
really pretty piece with the metal showing in the less altered rock and
That's a big old.
the melted part has almost a putty sort of.
Yeah. And I love these.
Yeah.
Good job. Thanks, Ken.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
We're sticking on the easy gifts for people in your life. For $15, you can get them these are microscopic small samples, a piece of the actual Apollo moon module, a Chelyabinsk, or a piece of the moon. So here's Chelyabinsk, and yes, you do get Chelyabinsk with it.
Ah.
More of a picture for your wall.
I want to throw in here that these were purchased from someone that specializes in collectible things like this. And they actually, now we would obviously be with us, but if they actually offered 110% back money guarantee. So that's how sure they are of their products.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And they all come with a COA as well.
yeah, an 8x10 COA. And then also I want to say if anything that you want sent to someone else, we can do gift wrapping and things like that. If you want me to go find a frame for it, I can do that too.
So let me get this straight. This is a set that you're selling?
They're 5x7. They're each individual. We have 3 different options. We have the Apollo capsule.
Mhm.
We
I
have the
two Chelly and like 5 or 6 or 7 of the module, I think.
yeah, it's super nice to either hang on your wall next to your collection or give away as a gift. We have 2 of the Chelyabinks, 2 of the Moon, and 7 of the
Oh,
Apollo.
I see. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That Apollo Moon module, I'll take one
Okay.
of those.
Awesome. Yeah. So let's see. Metal shavings that contain command module metal flown to the moon during the Apollo 11. So there you have it. Yeah, it's cool to have on your wall next to your meteorites, man. And I'll let you read this when you get it. Oh, you have to pay for it to read it. See? Yeah. Actually, if it didn't have a caption on there, I could charge you $12. That caption's $3 by itself. All right. Just to here's the final look at the moon and the Chelyabinks. Oh,
That is a nice picture of the Chelyabinks.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think it's like something like when I got one of the things from you too with the Chelly on there. But I think that's a bigger picture. I don't know, something.
Oh, yeah. You're thinking of where we put the little meteorite and then the piece of glass.
Right. Yeah, big time. Yeah.
I have those priced on the holiday shopping too. We usually sell them for 12 or 15 depending on where you see them, but we're selling them for 10 for the holidays.
We are going to I'm going to post this as quickly as I can so people can watch it and order. First come, first serve. Reach out to us on Facebook is probably the best. Remember, if you were to be a supporter on Patreon or an upper level on YouTube, you could have got a free meteorite tonight like Art did. Art's the coolest cat in the class tonight, guys. Sue, do you have anything else you want to say?
We might have to take a break to get it, but does anybody have anything that they wanted to see that we didn't show?
Yeah, I'm actually going to sign off. So, and then we're going to, anyone who wants that can communicate with Sue, and we're going to do show and tell, but you have to be here live in order to do that show. For us to go and pull your piece out of inventory, you got to be here live. Thanks for supporting us, guys. Take care.